Hello, gamers. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. Continuing our Elden Ring Death Knight build here. We still have a few things to do, but a lot of the stuff pertains to underground things that I completely forgot about. There's such a bad habit in this game where I completely forget underground stuff that even exists. We're going to take care of all the bosses down there, and then we're going to go through and grab all the items that I can possibly grab that I may not have yet that are going to be something important to have. Like any wet blades I missed, maybe some spells that I missed, just to have them in my inventory for this character should I end up changing the build. You know, specifically for the DLC. We've been bamboozled, he's late? No, I'm right on time. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Summer Game Fest with me yesterday. That was a good time. I love doing that. Okay, we're already here, which means I already had plans on going underground, apparently. But also, I was thinking last night, there was some boss that I missed. And I can't remember where that boss is now. I'm pretty sure I missed... Well, actually, I know what it is. It's over at Volcano Manor. Let me go get that. Temple of Iglay. Let's go there. Degree, 22 months. Welcome back. Let's do this. Much love to everyone. Hey, much love, dude. What's up, Miffy Blue? Hey, Daniel. Degree, Winter, Whitney, Orthanos, Fezzik, Pantafels, Undecay, Ken... Hey John, hey Emmer, hey Omer, Todoris, Andre, Gizmo Speedy, Sojourn One Trick, what up? Hey Andrew, hope you're well too, dude. What up, Leo? Hey Bolby, thank you all for tuning in, guys. Thank you for being here. Hey William. Ouch, ouch. Just tanking it. Remember you said much of the underground was left? Yeah, there's a lot of underground things I have to do yet. But while it's on the top of my mind, I'm going to go take care of the duo... What are they called? The duo abductors down here. The duo abductors. Remember when this jump used to scare me? Now I barely even have to look. I can just go. What's up, H.O.? Hey, Andy. What's going on, guys? Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Happy Saturday. Just gonna kill all them so they don't chase me around. Hey Steve, hey W. Anyone ever wondered why Ghost Flame and Black Flame are kind of similar? Is it explained anywhere? They look similar, but they are pretty opposite ends of the actual damage spectrum because one is fire, one is frost. The way I think about it, and I don't know how flawed this is, but have you guys ever run your hand under water so hot that it feels cold? Have you ever done that? That's what I think of every time this conversation comes up, and I think that's the best way I can explain it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just kind of what happens in my own mind. Oh, there you are. So where is this guy? Got a new job, start on Wednesday, more money. Yo, congrats, dude. That's sick. Making movements. I like it, dude. I like it. I killed Malenia twice in 2022. I'm replaying the game and I'm stuck at Malenia. Specifically, Phase 2, I'm using Together Greatsword. I mean, what I would do is just save enough of your mana, your blue juice, so that way, whenever she stops moving long enough for you to use the Ash of War on it, you use it. And then, when she is about to stand up, use the Ash of War again. At that point, she'll do her special move where she'll, like, dance backwards. She'll twirl backwards, so that way she can get away from you. When she does that, run at her while she's doing it, and then use the Ash of War again. That basically gives you, if you're built properly for the sword, that'll give you upwards of like 8 to 10,000 damage total. Not to mention all the poise damage, so if you actually keep pressuring her, you might actually get a stagger as well. That sword makes that fight extremely trivial. Damn. You can basically get 3 in a row on her if you do it right. It does insane amounts of damage. Yep, I saw all the stuff yesterday, Auto Intoxication. We watched it live on stream yesterday. We'll also be watching the Xbox conference tomorrow live on stream. I think that starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll be live much earlier in the day than usual for that one. Pebbleson, that's just an old command. This build is a Death Knight build. What's up, Preston? It's going well, man. How are you? All right, now that I got that boss, let's go do underground business. Underground business. You said some weird stuff. Now my brain needs a reset. What did I say that's weird? I missed it. Apparently whatever I said is not weird to me. Found yourself here by accident the other day. It was not fun. Are you talking about that duo boss fight I just did? The first time I ever got there was by accident as well. I was exploring the Volcano Manor area, and I saw that little ledge down there. I was like, ooh, let's do some science and see if I can survive. And I did. And then I continued exploring the entire area and ended up there. Most people end up there by listening to what Patches says when it involves going to the bottom of the... what's it called? The academy. But me with my knowledge of Patches, I thought it was some trap to teleport me somewhere completely different, so I didn't take it. Thinking about starting this game, but Souls games confuse the hell out of me, and I have no clue on what to do at all. The big thing about this game, Preston, is that it's just meant to be openly explored. You're absolutely going to run into things that are going to absolutely crush you. They're going to kick your ass left and right and around the world. But that's part of the experience of what makes this game great, because as you progress and you figure these things out, you find new tools, you level up, you find new armors and items and spells, and you make your character stronger and stronger to the point where you can handle the things that once did kick your ass. That's the beauty of it, man. That is the beauty of it. I forgot to grab that golden seed earlier, and also I just rode all the way down here by complete accident. I did not mean to do this. Let me ride back up. What exactly is a Death Knight build? It uses death sorceries alongside Helfin's Steeple, which is a weapon that represents death. The oldest version of death that's possible in this game. The same type of death that's wielded by the Deathrite birds. Like Andrew said, learn from each death. If you die in a specific way, say that an enemy attacked you a certain way, you dodged too early, you dodged too late, use that to gauge your timing in the future. This game rewards learning. As long as you're learning, you're advancing. You're moving forward, you're doing better. Where is this thing? Alright, this thing is a bit of a pain in the ass to hit. Actually, no, it's not glowing. What am I talking about? I thought it was one of the glowing ones. It's not. That's just ground slam. Ignore me. I always forget that that's there. Anything else around here? No? Okay. It's really cool when you feel how far you come in a tough fight. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But also, Preston, on my channel, I don't know if you know this or not, I have made a ton of boss guides. So when you're playing the game and you run into any one boss and you're struggling with it, you can't figure out how to beat it, maybe take a look at some of my guides and see how they can help you out in those moments. Just see where they can lead you. How many times you've played this game? This is somewhere around somewhere between 45th and 50th full playthrough. Somewhere in there. Doing all bosses in your runs? Yeah, I generally do all bosses in my runs. There's a few exceptions here and there, but most of the time it's all bosses. No, there's a couple bosses I don't have on my channel for boss guides. I don't have a Malenia one, nor Radabeast. I don't have either of those, unfortunately. I just never did them. I intended to, but I just never got around to it. Never got around to it. Also, guys, while you're here, if you haven't already hit the like button, make sure you do so. Would mean a hell of a lot. Helps recommend my channel to more like-minded gamers. Would mean a lot, dude. Sacred Phalanx on any spear you can put it on, Orthanos. Not just Clean Rod Spear, but literally any spear you can put it on. Spears actually do pretty well when you use them properly. A lot of people just don't use them because they are generally bland when it comes to their movesets. It's just a bunch of pokes for the most part with the occasional slash outside of a few select spears that change it up. What sword am I using? This is Helfin's Steeple. What armor set is that? This is Knight Cavalry armor with the skeletal mask. My character looks like a Death Knight, doesn't he? Isn't that badass? I love how much he, I actually, fit the role right now. Hey, wife. Doing well, Tyler. How are you, man? No problem, Roth. I watched a shirt that led to a secret boss. A shirts? A shirt? I'm not understanding. I'm sorry. What's up, Badger? Oh, a shorts. A short that led to a secret boss. Is there anything to that? Can't remember. All 65. I have no idea what short you've watched, but I have seen every boss there is in this game, so there's several bosses that could be considered secret. You could even say that the very first secret boss that you encounter in this game, or that you pass by, is the ulcerated tree spirit. When you walk by the first step, literally where you spawn into the game, you walk right by a boss that could be considered a secret because a lot of people forget about it because there's a bit of a shrouded wall there that you can't open until you get a couple stone sword keys. And that's just the first of many, 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 many potentially secret bosses. Winter, thank you for the membership, the gifted membership. I appreciate it a lot, dude. I went out to Auto Intoxication. Thank you so much. And Checkmate becoming a member of the channel as well. Thank you for that as well. Thank you both, guys. Greatly appreciate that. Ooh, Tyler, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully you have a great recovery, though. That does not sound very fun, my dude. Health and Steeple, pirate. I love, guys, I gotta say, I love how many people just don't know what this sword is, because it's something that most people just have no idea exists. I love it. People see it and they're like, what is that sword? What is that? Oh, also, guys, I put together the spreadsheet. There's still a little bit of work I have to do on it, but I do have a spreadsheet that has every single game that I've played on my channel, both in live streams and video content, all the way back to the beginning of 2022. There's some stuff before 2022 on my channel as well, but that stuff is more spotty. It's not as consistent, and, you know, just stuff in general that I might put a few things on the list for games I've played there, like maybe like War Tales and The Last Stand Aftermath, stuff like that. But the whole idea of this spreadsheet is so that you guys can see all the games that I've played on my channel and have direct links to all the playlists across the board for all of them. I even have it marked whether or not the games that I played on my channel specifically are completed or not, so that way you're able to see all of that. And it will be including even my personal rating when I get around to it. Smaller version of Malekith's? No, while it is a Blade of Death, it uses Ghost Flame, not Destined Death, which applies Frostbite. Ghost Flame is the same thing that Ghost Flame is the same thing that Deathrite birds use, which is the most ancient form of death in Elden Ring. What's up, Shark? Your leg itches really bad from the cast? Yup. My recommendation to you, as someone that has had both legs and arms in casts, I would recommend going or getting someone else to go to a dollar store and getting one of those like wooden back scratchers that is thin enough to like stick down the cast to scratch those itches. Just be careful to not go at it too much, because you can cause, you don't want to make yourself hurt, right? Just be very gentle with the itches. That would be my recommendation as someone that's gone through that a lot. I used to play hockey and I used to skateboard, so I have broken many a bones. That would be my suggestion to you. Helfin's Steeple. Helfin's Steeple. Here it is on screen. Top of the screen, you can see the spelling. It's the helping sword people. Helping people sword, rather. Yeah. We're gonna do a lore live stream before DLC? Nah, I have no plans for deep diving on lore. We're pretty much always discussing lore whenever, you know, intermittently, whenever I play the game, so I think we've covered a lot of things pretty thoroughly in general. No, you're a streamer, no bones broken? Yeah, Papa bless, dude. Should we complete the game before DLC? Should we start the DLC halfway of the base game? I would raise the question, why not both? If you like the game enough, why not both? Why not go with a character that's lower leveled, and why not go with one that's higher leveled, you know? So that way you get, you know, multiple angles of the experience. Hold on. Did I grab the map here? Oh, I sure did. I very absent-mindedly did that. Hey, Nadim, thank you for 2 months of membership. Welcome back, dude. Gifted membership, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thanks for tuning in again today. Hello there. But yeah, if you want to see this spreadsheet, I'm pretty sure you can just type !spreadsheet in the chat and it'll give you a link right to it. I'm pretty sure Jen set that up last night. It'll show you a list of all the games I've played on my channel, give you playlist links to all of them, whether or not I've completed them. And this will all pertain to more stuff that I'm doing on my channel in the future. What do you think, will all the new style weapons be available throughout the game and not just the DLC? No, if they're going to be adding new stuff, you'll only find that new stuff in the DLC, most likely. I don't see why they would change up the base game. I don't see why they would do that, to be honest. Hurex, 19 months of membership. Welcome back. Says good evening, everyone. Good evening. Ouch. Oh, my dodges. Where are my dodges at, guys? Where are my dodges at? Yo, checkmate with the 5 gifted members. That's huge, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for that. A big 5 gifted. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. What armor is that? It's the Knight Cavalry armor set with the skeletal mask. Thanks, checkmate. Okay, we got that. Now we need to go to the other side, which is right there. Hypothetically, if I have DLC and a buddy only has base game, do you think we could still co-op just constrained to base content? Yeah, you'll still be able to I don't see why they would make it so you couldn't play base content together. They just won't be able to go to the new area. As far as them using items like from the DLC that maybe you drop for them, that might be possible as well. I don't truly know how that's going to work. But I have to imagine that you'll still be able to play the base game together. I don't see why they would gate that. To my memory, I don't think they ever have in the past. As far as I remember, you can still like PvP against people with co-op. Or I'm sorry, with DLC items and whatnot. You just can't invade them in DLC lands. But if they end up in the base game somewhere, then yeah. Thanks so much, checkmate. What's up, Barge? Why did you make this spreadsheet? So what I'm doing in the near future, sometime in the next couple of months, we're going to start holding little competitions on stream where everyone in chat will be able to join. And the idea is you guys will be able to choose the games that I play on stream. There'll be more details on that in the future, but the whole idea of the spreadsheet is to make it so you don't choose something that's already been played. It's just new game, Dom. Yeah, I went ankle biter mode on that guy. And I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. Well, let's see how well this works. Probably not, but I'm going for it. You know what I might need on this build? Endure. Stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna need Endure. Someone remind me where I get the Endure Ash of War. What's up, Night Hunter? No, I haven't done Malenia yet. Hey, Martin. Why some have a red check mark, others have a red check mark with something? It's literally self-explanatory, Andre. If you look at the actual column, it says the red X means I have not completed it. And then if it says willing to play again, it means that I am willing to play it again. I'm not trying to sound rude, but it is quite self-explanatory. I made it very easy to read. Bernal? Okay, so I can just go to the Volcano Manor. His sword will sell it to us. For some reason, his sword can sell me items. What do the dates mean? Shut up. Yeah, it's very self-explanatory, man. Just read the columns, what they say, and what that means, what they mean. All the information you need is very plainly put. What game did you guys get most excited about for yesterday's show? You know, after speaking of the show yesterday, I was thinking about this yesterday. I'm a little bit concerned about Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. They didn't show a single lick of gameplay. Considering that the game is out in August and they still haven't shown gameplay, and the game has been in development for many years now. I want to say we learned about it via rumors like 5 or 6 years ago now. The fact that we still don't know what's going on there as far as like gameplay goes is kind of concerning. Can I get some spreadsheet lore, please? Made the spreadsheet specifically so that way you guys know what games I played in the past, and that way you'll know what games to pick in the future when we start making people in chat allowed to pick games that I play. Oh boy, it's not a great sign? Yeah, I thought about this yesterday. It's kind of concerning. A little bit concerning, if you ask me. They released a gameplay trailer at Gamescom 2023 already. Yeah, but that was almost a year ago, and as development goes, things can change quite largely over the course of a year. So if they're not showing any gameplay in the coming months, I think that's a red flag. I'm not saying the game is going to be bad or anything, of course. It's just a matter of... that should be a matter of concern. Definitely a matter of concern. Can I put Endure on a Wakizashi? I guess so. This will make it so I can actually cast the spell better, because Endure will up my poise a lot. Now let's get back underground. Alright, Preston, thanks for stopping by, dude. Take it easy. How's it going, Joseph? Hey, Jake. But overall, outside of what outside of that thought, the stuff that I saw last night, I think what I got, like, my most hyped reaction for everything I saw last night was probably the Power Rangers game. Not to say that's the only game I'm hyped for, of course. I am hyped for many things that I saw last night. Yeah, that spell rocks. Clayman's Harpoon. Yo, first try. Let's go. I'm going to try to see if I can farm another one real fast. Hey, Jake, thank you for 23 months of membership, man. 23 months? Big. True, dude. Thank you for 23. Welcome back, bud. I'm obviously excited for Black Myth Wukong, which is why I expressed my concern. I'm also excited to see Phantom Blade Zero. The Power Rangers game I saw. There's the Neva game that looked interesting. There's also some of those horror games they showed that could be interesting as well. Lego Horizon, I'm actually pretty interested in that. I'm generally not a fan of Lego games. I like Legos IRL, but the games I can generally could not care less for. But the Lego Horizon game I'm interested in because I love Horizon. I think Horizon's really good stuff. Really excited for that. You know, the Bean game actually looks kind of interesting, yeah. Would you dare trash talk Lego Star Wars? Oh, I'm not trash talking, yeah, I just... Man, I don't know if this is worse to say, but I just don't care enough about it to talk about it. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah. I know, like, being indifferent to something can often seem worse than saying I dislike it. But I just could not care less. The Civ 7 thing, yeah, I do like Civilization. What armor is this? Death Knight armor. I'm sorry, Death Knight, wow. Knight Cavalry armor set with the skeletal mask helmets. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, dude? Dude, there's something else that I got excited for that I can't think of just now, though. Damn. That's not what I wanted. It's going all right. Keep smiling. How are you? Civilization is something you'd consider playing on your channel. Probably not by my own pick, but if someone were to pick it in the future for what I'll be doing in the future, I'll definitely give it a go. The last Civilization I played was 5, so it's been a while. Alan Wake DLC? I'll be honest, I like Alan Wake, and I thought it was cool that they showed Jesse in one of the 3 stories that they have for the DLC. It is 3 stories, I believe, right? But I don't know if I'll end up playing it or not. I'm so weird about expansions. So weird about them. What's up, Docile? How's it going? Not yet, Andrew. Okay. Oh shit, you know what? I actually forgot about the other side of the underground stuff with the other dragonkin soldier. I gotta do that real quick. I forgot. Hold up. Alright, let's go right here. Yes, Tears of Metal. I am highly... That's the one I'm thinking of. It's the roguelike where you're playing as a Scottish guy in the middle of an invasion. I thought that premise was so freaking cool. At first, I was like, what the hell is this? And then I saw the gameplay, and I was like, oh, blown away. It's like, dude, this looks awesome. I will absolutely be checking that out. Absolutely. Pew Pew, this is a Death Knight build, using death sorceries alongside a blade that represents one of the oldest, or the oldest, type of death in the Elden Ring universe, which is Ghost Flame. You finished No Death All Bosses? Yeah, that's been done for a little over 4 months now. What's up, Feels? Happy Saturday, dude. Welcome back. Oh, I just walked into it. Okay. Am I going to watch the reviews for DLC? Like reviews that come out before the DLC comes out? No. That would contain spoilers. Why would I ever? Gods, no. Alright, we got that. We already got the duo Gargs. We're good there. Okay, now it's time to go back up here. Okay, split 2. Didn't know you can get Magmorm incantations? Yeah. I would say they're not the most useful dragon incantations, but that doesn't make them not useful. They're just very limited in range comparison. They're more about area control than they are just trying to hit something far away. If you're in a small room and you use like some of the magma worm stuff, you basically just cut off a huge portion of the room because it just leaves a magma puddle, which could, you know, if they step into it, not only do like a small micro stagger, but it can do a lot of damage if you have the right specs. Alright, she's not here. We're good to go. Yeah, what was that game, Pebbleson? I can't remember. You remember which attempts? What attempt was it that I completed the Deathless run? Was it like 38 or something? I can't quite recall. I have a video on my channel covering the whole thing if you want to check it out. On Twitch, is it rude to use other people's emotes in someone's stream? Never understood this. No, I've never felt as such. But I guess it depends on context, right? Like just using them to use them? No, I mean, you're a subscriber to them. You enjoy their content, you subscribe to them, or you were gifted a subscription to their channel. You have the emotes. Emotes are meant to be used. What I think what I think a lot of people do when it comes to that is they get offended because they think that in their channel only their emotes should be used because otherwise it's seen as like a disrespectful thing, but I find that to be massively insecure. I'm actually surprised that YouTube doesn't allow, you know, using emotes from other channels. I don't really understand that, if I'm honest. I don't make the rules. It is what it is, but yeah. If you're a streamer, you're out there making your live streams, your content, and you expect people that show up to your channel to only watch your channel ever, you're kidding yourself. That is so unrealistic.
Oh, or is it me? Fine. I hadn't expected. But now the cat is out of form.
How do you activate flame on your weapon when you're fighting? That's my Ash of War.
Before eliminate the name of I will not. Before eliminate the name of I will.
I just tap L2 and it happens. If you look at the left, it's called Ruinous Ghost Flame. So I just tap L2 and boom. There it is. Some people are just like that, though. Some people just have insecurities. It's just the way of life. They have to work on that on a personal level. There's really no convincing them of anything else. They just have to understand that and get over it. Yeah, YouTube chat features are kind of underwhelming compared to Twitch. I do agree. YouTube has very base functionality, which is, you know, the bare minimum needed, and that's fine, but I think they should consider expanding on this stuff a bit. You find this weapon on mountaintops. From a Tibia Mariner hanging out on the ledge by all the giant skeletons just south of Castle Sol. My inertia is so strong that I only watch your channel, but it is the first channel I've ever watched. A simple life as that. I mean, if that's enough for you, that's totally fine, man. And I appreciate that you're here. I will never tell you how to live your life. It's just, you know, the majority of people do watch more than one channel, and that should be overall the expectation. What it really comes down to is just being grateful for what you have, because at the end of the day, this is all entertainment, right? No one actually has to watch any live streams. No one should ever have an expectation that people are going to show up. Is it depressing when people don't show up? I mean, it can be, sure. If you want more people there, you want more people there. That just means you're ambitious and you have goals and you want to achieve that. But that means you need to work on your content to get it to that point, right? That's the entire premise. Like, that's the name of the game. I'm gonna go up this way. It's been a long time. Grab some items. I haven't killed Malenia yet. I will be fighting Malenia at some point today. I only got eyes for you, baby. And so that's why I'm always thanking you guys for, you know, coming to my channel, because I am grateful. It's a matter of, I think it just boils down to perspective. None of you have to be here. No one is obligated to be here. Like, that's the entire thing. You guys are all here because you choose to be, and I think that's awesome. That's amazing. Yep, explosive ghost flame is sick. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going big. Endure did not pay off. Why is Endure not working? What? How long does Endure last? Does that have a timer on it? It says briefly boosting poise. How brief is this briefly? I think I'm giving it too much time. So these guys aren't paying attention, so it doesn't really matter anymore. It's 3 seconds? Okay, I'm going a little bit too slow then. I gotta do it more in the moment rather than as a preparation thing. I don't know why, but I was thinking 8 seconds. I don't know why I was thinking 8. What's the short dagger do? It's just the Wakizashi that I put the Endure Ash of War on. Which, again, Endure allows me to have boosted poise. So that way I can cast my spell without being interrupted as easily. Because it is kind of a long cast. What's up, Aaron? How are you? Sloan, welcome back. Good to see you. No stone sword key. What's the item in there? Anyone remember? I don't recall. I patched Endure to be longer, but because of PvP, reverted the patch next day. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Marionette summons? Okay. So worthless is what you're telling me. What the? Didn't know you changed your stream times. Did get me a PC though finally. Nice. Yeah, I only moved it up by an hour. That happened several months ago. No, that one, the one in there is not the Mimic. You find the Mimic in the other underground area. This is Noxtella, right? Yeah, this is Noxtella. You find the Mimic in Nokron. Similar look, though. See the Astrobot game coming out tomorrow. The free one when the PS5 came around was fun, but 60 smackaroonies for the one seems a bit much. I did see a little bit on it. I don't really know why they're worrying about games like that when there's much larger potential in other games, but what do I know? What do I know? Oh, mana, right. What's up, Ina? So many larval tears down here, man. Come here. I guess we'll burn this here for this. Makes sense too. Damn, I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, it just ran out. I want to get this so bad. Yeah, it's fun. Just walking in and being a self-immolating bomb of ghost flame. Okay, will you stop with your jumpy shit? Come here. Good lord. Moon of Nokstella. Okay, that's that for that area. Comes to your mechanical keyboard, clicky, tactile, or linear. I generally go tactile, but I'm fine with linear as well. I am very anti-clicky, though. Last thing I need is to hear every single movement that I make. Good God, that's so annoying. Clicky keyboards are why so many offices across the world do not allow you to bring in your own keyboard, because so many people think that that is, like, acceptable in a workplace. It's obnoxious. What's Mood of Nokstella do? Gives you +2 spell slots. The talisman that does so. In Nokstella, there's a giant human on a throne. In front of this is a dragon warrior. How do I get there? If you go back in my video just today, Ina, I'll show. I actually went there earlier. You can just follow the path that I took. What's up, Gerald?
Let us speak if I was one of the devils.
I was once an Empyrean, which means that I am destined to become a god.
That's essentially what she's saying. Stupid question. I've completed a run to prep for the DLC, lowering the difficulty, have to run the game offline. If I remove the mod and start online with that save, should I fear ban? Generally, yeah. Their anti-cheat is designed specifically to capture modded saves. And that would indeed fall in that line.
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh. Rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them.
I'm not
This is
PvPing
farewell,
Mods, so
my
it's
dear.
really not a big deal.
Hellblight and Eg.
That's why I have Endure. This castle's so hard, it can be. It certainly can be. Gonna find work from home jobs because now I don't want to go back to work. Should I finally put an effort to stream? I would say definitely get yourself some solid, reliable income first. Relying on streaming when you've not really done it steadily before is just going to lead to not only massive amounts of disappointment, but also massive amounts of stress because you don't have stable income. Stable income is king. Yeah, mods, again, that's why I have Endure. Because at that point, I cast the spells that I need to with it, as I've been doing. It would be nicer to have a natural 51, for sure, but you can get away without it, too, if you use spells like that. You just gotta be quick about your timing, you know? Do 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 do. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this button right here, and then I'm going to travel back so that we can reset. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't need to do that. I can just cure the Scarlet Rot. What am I so afraid of? Why am I scared? Yeah, I think that is a Deathless Run PTSD thing. I think so too. I'm so afraid of everything because I'm afraid of dying, but there's really no need to be. Yeah, the skulls are really doing some damage now. But to be fair, this stuff is not exactly very high scaled compared to me right now. What is my level after all? Yeah, I'm 141. I am way beyond this stuff. Yo, Sid, what up, dude? Welcome back. It's been so long. What's up, man? Sid, I love how you came. I used to watch you on Twitch way back in the day. Bro, I remember you. Welcome back. I remember most people, believe it or not. I do. Oh shit, we're going up. I actually did not mean to do that. I'm gonna have to fast travel now, otherwise I'm gonna die. I don't have enough heals. Welcome back, Sid. Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, anytime you guys run into like a build where you need more poise for whatever reason, consider getting Endure. It's not like the end-all be-all solution, but it definitely can help you in the right way to get things you want done, you know? It can definitely support what you want to do, at least for a couple of seconds. Like, I've been using it just to cast, you know, my longer casting spells, just to get that damage out. I think that's, you know, specifically in PvP, I think that's fine. Things going well for you? Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Hanging out playing video games as I often do. As I often do. What sucks now is because I hit that button all the way back there. I have to actually go up the long way now, which kind of sucks. Hope there's more Ghost Flame in the DLC. I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping also that we see more Flame of the Frenzy stuff, as well as Black Flame stuff. I look at it like this. Using Endure is a small price to pay if you need it to do whatever it is that you need to do. Especially if you're using it to cast spells, you're likely going to have more than just base amount of mind anyway. Right? At least I would expect so. Damn. Stop punching me. Must be pumped for new content coming out. Oh yeah. I am stoked on it. Want to see more katanas or sides. Knowing how popular katanas are in this game, I wouldn't doubt if they do add a katana or two. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. What's up, lobster? You ever dabble in FPS stuff anymore? Very rarely, man. I am still super burnt out on a lot of it. I can't even stomach to look at Battlefield or Warzone anymore. I can't even stomach it. I look at it and I just am so over it so fast. And then in general, other FPS stuff, you know, depending on the game, I might be able to, like, give it a go. It just is really situational. It's a Death Knight build, Lobster. Using death sorceries alongside Helfin's Steeple. Yo guys, do me a massive favor. If you haven't already hit the like button, make sure you do. Make sure you do. Whenever you leave a like on the video, YouTube will recommend my channel to more like-minded folks, and of course I appreciate that because that means you guys can play a role in helping my channel grow. If you enjoy your time here, it would mean a lot. I appreciate it, guys. Why Steeple instead of Death's Poker? Steeple has a little bit better scaling on intelligence specifically, but also Death's Poker is a dime a dozen weapon. So many people use it in their builds, and I just wanted to do something different. Part of what I like to do in a lot of the games I play is just show that there's more than just like the regular things that you see a lot of people use across the board. I like to skirt the meta, if you will. Not to say that I don't use meta stuff every so often, of course. I like to show that other possibilities are out there that exist and can be very useful. Okay. Let's see how well this does. All right, back-to-back pest glaive drops. That's kind of nice. That's kind of sick. Bum, bum, bum. And we have the Rot Dagger. Yeah, I've played this game a lot, Sid. I have played the game a whole bunch. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to worry about it. Let's just go. Let's just go. I was going to go sit at the site of grace, but I just don't think it's necessary. Sir, you're interrupting a religious service? I kind of was, wasn't I? I kind of did. Come here, Estelle. It is time. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, he got away, dude. Thought Josh tried to destroy this fella. There are 2 of them in the game. This is the Remembrance version, and then there's one in Consecrated Snowfield. That's the one I killed yesterday. Or the day before, rather. Best boss design. I do like that boss a lot. I really enjoy Estelle. What build am I going to DLC with? I'm going to have 5 builds total that I'm going in with. I don't know what one first yet, but I have this one. I have a poison dual curved swords guy. I have a pyromancer, and I'm going to have a dragon warrior as well as a black flame monk. I got to rebuild those last 2 because they're on console and I want them on PC instead, but I've got a lot. Okay, we have this. I need to go get the ring. Let me go do that.
Where did he flee,
My sweetings.
from whence he
All right, there's that.
looks and light?
What's up, Lodix? How have you been, man? Care to share the build? It's Death Knight, using the death sorceries in the game alongside Health and Steeple. And then the armor I'm wearing is the Knight Cavalry armor set with the skeletal mask helmet. Yeah, I gotta make a decision on who I want to go in the DLC first with. I think it might be best. Man, you know, I almost want to go into the DLC first with a standard, like, sword and board character. Just like your standard strength knight character. But I don't know if I'll have the time to build that, too. Maybe I can just do that instead of one of the others. I don't know. Just because I know going in that there's going to be changes, you know, with the stuff that I find that I'm going to want to do, you know? There's going to be a ton of items that I'm going to want to try out, all that stuff. Yeah, Phantom, of course. Damn, a little early. Alright, there goes Adula. I was hoping that'd be more effective against bosses. Adula has a very high magic resistance, which is what that damage is, so... I was mostly just setting it down so that way I could just keep ticking up the frostbite while I was swinging my sword. I'm gonna grab all these Starlight Shards. I don't know if they'll be needed in the DLC, considering I'm pretty sure they're only used with Celavis, but may as well take them all, since we're right here. I will finish up this playthrough most likely today, yeah. Don't see why I wouldn't. Could pick up your Knight Enchanter and then turn him into Sword and Shield Warrior. That is true. I could just convert him into a standard sword and board guy. Yeah, Adula's Moonblade is very effective, I agree. It's actually one of my favorite spells in the whole game. That spell is sick. I like the Karian stuff quite a bit, but that as well is like a it's an advanced version of one of the Karian spells, Karian Greatsword, right? Just takes it and turns it into a frostbite slash. Pretty sick. This is mod? No, no mods. Very much so the base game. This is, like, that's the nature of this build. A lot of this stuff people just have never seen before because it's so very rarely used. Which is kind of what enticed me to build it to begin with. A lot of people just have no idea this stuff even exists.
Perhaps I go, I bid thee. And
Of course we're going to grab the Dark Moon Greatsword. We're right here. Why not? Why shouldn't I? That's a very good sword, too. Is build fun to use? Yeah, I'm having a blast with it, to be honest. Alright, now we're gonna go get Electo. You show the weapon art? Yeah, it's just Ruinous Ghost Flame. It just puts Ghost Flame on the weapon, which adds to the damage it does, but also helps it build Frostbite. More magic damage and Frostbite. Screw that guy. While the Ash of War does seem underwhelming, I promise you it adds so much damage. You're getting that frostbite, but also additional magic damage on there. It's actually really nice. It adds up quick. Something to always keep in mind is when you frostbite an enemy, it reduces their resistance by 20%. Their damage negation goes down by 20%, which is the single largest buff, if, as far as I can remember, you can give yourself for any one cast. That's more damage than Golden Vow can give you, Flame Grant Me Strength, all that. In fact, Flame Grant Me Strength might be 20%, but I don't know why I keep thinking it's 12. By the way, it is, Flame Grant Me Strength is good too, but it only lasts 30 seconds, whereas Frostbite can often last a lot longer. And it reapplies over and over, without having to recast it. Hell yeah, Cody. Love to see it, dude. Alright, time for Electo. Ouch. Okay. I get mildly annoyed how often people say reset the frost with fire. You missed out on big damage. Exactly. While that one hit with whatever fire damage you do will hit a little bit harder, you actually get rewarded more if you let it stay there as long as possible and just keep hitting them. You're getting 20% more damage out of every hit after they're frostbitten. By resetting it with fire, you're missing out on so much damage. Completely agree. A lot of people just see... The thing is people don't want to see gradual damage. They want to see that huge spike of damage, which don't get me wrong. The spike damage from it is very good too, but missing out on 20% extra damage is insane. I have to go back down here. I have to grab a wet blade. The fire wet blade. Just gotta remember where the hell it is. Hello? Fire wet blade? No, just a pumpkin guy. Oh, what's this? Flamberge. I think it's over there on that side. Oh. There you go. That's fun. Ayala, hello. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Lion. What was that? This is Ruinous Ghost Flame. It's the spell that... It's the last death sorcery in the game. You learn it specifically. Oh, there it is. Red Hot Wet Blade. You get it specifically by defeating the Deathrite Bird in Consecrated Snowfield. That was an early dodge. Somehow they still didn't hit me. What's up, Screamer? Still roughing it with mediocre Wi-Fi here at camp? I hope you're enjoying your time, man. Enjoying your time away from civilization for a while. Okay, now, does anyone know a reliable place to get a stone sword key? I think I've bought all of them that I can, so I need to find some. Pretty sure I'm gonna need one for... I need to get the wet blade over at Stormveil Castle still, the one that allows me to make my weapons keen or balanced or heavy. But I don't know where to get a stone sword key very easily right now. I've already got most of them. It'll be the Prince of Death ending, Brion. This is the outfit that I'm wearing. The armor is the Knight Cavalry set with the skeletal mask. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the main gates while I think on this. I have to pee, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Thank you for 200 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate it loads. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Let me think of Stone Sword Key locations. I know there's a couple here, but I'm pretty sure I grabbed them already. Did I get the one at Dragon Burnt Ruins? Does anyone recall? Let me go over there real quick and just see. There's like a body in a little compartment that has one, I believe. Bet he missed at least one merchant that has them. I bought them from Patches. I got all of them from the Round Table Hold. I got them from the one by the Great Bridge in Altus Plateau. I believe there's another one in Mount Gelmir that has one. The only other merchant that might sell Stone Sword Keys is the one outside of the Academy. Maybe I can't remember if that one has them or not. Is that a Stone Sword Key right there? Pretty sure it is. Okay, cool. I didn't grab that. Thank God. The mask, it's called the Skeletal Mask. You find it in the Sage's Cave in Altus Plateau. Let me go to Liurnia and see if that guy has more keys. I can't remember if that merchant sells them or not. By the Academy. Okay. This merchant is right down here. There's also a Bloodhound Knight down here. I have to take out all these wolves, otherwise they're going to chase me to the merchants. So many wolves here, dude.
Well,
yes, the mask comes from Sage's Cave. Oh, I didn't grab these. Good. Very good.
have a safe trip.
And then that Bloodhound Knight is right up there, right above my head. Yes, Dark Death. There's 2 Knights Calves and Consecrated Snowfield that you can fight to get this. But if you play it right, you can just fight one at a time. Just go to one side of it, lure one away, fight it, and then go to the other side, lure the other one away, and fight it. Okay, we now have 4 Stone Sword keys. Let's go back to Stormvale. Trying to think of where this thing is. Let's go to Rampart Tower. This should be good. What's the plan if you want to make a build based on weapon that is at the late mid to late words? What is the plan if you want to make a build based on weapons that is at the late mid to late game? Health and Steeple is actually the very definition of that, Phantom. What I did is I basically got a high enough level to where I could comfortably fight Morgott. I defeated him, and then I just rushed all the way to the mountaintops and killed the guy that was holding this sword. Basically, when I want a specific weapon, I get there as quickly as possible. Hey, Robert. What's up, Donkishin? How have you been? If you want unlimited stone key, the merchant Castle Morn drops that bell bearing one with them. That's not unlimited, though, is it? I've never heard that before. I don't think there's any unlimited. Pretty sure there's a set number of them in the game. Come here. I rolled way too early. What's up, Mooney? Alright, where am I going? What am I looking for? That's 10 arrows up there. It does branch off of this room. Just which spot is it? Right here? Yeah, right there. There it is. This is where you find the Misericord, which is the highest single critical scaling item in the game. But also this right here, which is the Iron Whetblade, which allows you to make your weapon keen, balanced, or heavy. And I'm pretty sure that's all the Whetblades in the game now. Just like to make sure I have them all. Whetstone, Iron, Glintstone, Red Hot, Sanctified, and Black. That's all of them. There's a total of 6, right? You have the basic one and then the 5 other ones. Pretty sure that's all of them. I'm just grabbing items, Lewis. We took out all the underground bosses now. I took out the ones at Volcano Manor. I'm pretty sure we got all the underground ones, too. I think we're good to move forward to the Hayleague tree. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? Moog. No. Actually, hold on. We decided earlier in the playthrough we're going to leave Moog alive on this one, right? We're going to leave Moog alive because I want to see if that somehow changes after the DLC. We'll see how that whole thing goes. Okay. Now it's time for this madness. What do you think the recommended level should be for the DLC? The DLC is going to have its own unique scaling system, so I don't know if there is a recommended level yet. But even then, I know nothing about it, so... not like I could ever give you a very clear and concise answer about that. I think the only reason they gave level 150 characters for the preview is just because at level 150 you could make basically any build. Any build that would really be designated in any one specific field to function at a high level. I don't think that's going to be the recommended level. I don't think that's going to be an important factor at all. That's just... level 150 is also the average level that is achieved by players that have beaten the entire game, including all bosses. So, like even now, I've not yet completed the game. My level's 144. By the time I kill all these bosses, I'll probably be like 148 or to 150. It's very average. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything truly important up here outside of the stuff that I've already grabbed, unless I want to farm weapons, which I do not want to do. Where do those ants go? Oh, they're up there. This armor gets me a decent amount of immunity. Yes, I remembered you were there. I will grab the Pearl Drake Talisman up here. It is +2, so may as well grab that if I need it in the future. No, Arthanos, no. That guy could have very well killed me if he hit him one more time. Not sure why I'm stopping to kill these guys, but here we are. Fall damage is insane in this game. It is quite the stark difference to how Dark Souls 3 is. Dark Souls 3, you fall 2 feet and you take like half your health and damage. In this game, you could fall 30 feet, take no damage, but fall 31 feet and you insta-die. Not a whole lot of mid-range on that, you know what I mean? Okay, stop it. You hurts. I thought I died. Oh, I did die. I did die, dude. Even the very basic enemies here hit so hard. Ooh, that guy just got yeeted. See ya. Yeah, it's fine. I can get back there in 2 seconds. No worries. We're right here. Need to remember to actually buff my sword before going into the fight. I try to use it mid-fight and it just screws me over. But if I do it before, everything's fine. Oh! Hyper armor! Guys, why can't I get hyper armor like that? Why can't I get like 3,000 poise? What's up, coward? Nope, no spoilers, Lewis. We're not talking about anything that is confirmed in the DLC. We can speculate, but we will not talk about anything actually confirmed. Specifically trying to go in with very fresh eyes. Trying to capture even a fragment of the original experience in this game, you know? Oh my damages, dude. Relax. Okay, I like never die here. What's going on? I'm gonna try something. Get fucked. Oh god, this streamer's cheesing. You're goddamn right. Cheesing out of my mind. So it looks like I need to put another point or two into endurance, so that way I don't rely on my rune arcs, huh? Can't be having that madness. Ow. Guys, it looks like I'm wearing a halo because of this guy. What the hell, dude? I got myself a blue halo. Would you believe it? Nice halo. Thanks, dude. What's up, Steph? Okay, I need about 10 times the runes for another level. Let's go beat up Loretta about it. Is it my most thorough playthrough? No. No, not even close. Death. Death. Ouch. Ouch. Listen, I said ouch. You don't have to keep hitting me. I'm getting greedy. Less greed, streamer. Less greed. I rolled so unbelievably early. So unbelievably early on that. Holy. Yeah, this is where we go to meet up with Malenia. She's down at the fortress down below this area. You gonna play Black Myth Wukong? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Brett Swanson, this is the Night Cavalry set with the skeletal mask. I was kind of hoping there would be a couple weapons like that, Jake. Like Gideon's club and Loretta's sickle. I think they would have been cool to be able to cast spells with, even if that means that they don't do as much physical damage or something. Like if it came at that cost, I think that would be acceptable. Runark, I'm good. I'm not fat rolling right now, so we're okay. Like I said, the entire idea of this build, or any build that I make, is to not rely on Runarks. Runarks are meant to be a benefit, not relied on. Oof. Where you going? Okay. So now that I know for sure I don't have to worry about my endurance, let's get back to putting up strength. And now we'll use a rune arc, so that way we know it doesn't go to waste. I'll be streaming the Xbox Showcase on Sunday. Yes, that's tomorrow. I'll be live for it. Yeah, the camera almost got me there. Camera almost got me. What's up, Faisal? You know what Malenia's gonna hate, guys, when I get there? She's gonna absolutely hate when I use Ancient Death Rancor. She's gonna go nuts about it. She's gonna hate it so much. Xbox is dead? No. There's still millions and millions of people that use the platform, dude. But let's not create some weird thing where Xbox is somehow completely unpopulated just because it's Sony PlayStation stuff sold better. Let's not do that. That's a fallacy. Do 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 do. They shut down a bunch of studios. Yeah, PlayStation has shut down studios in the past before as well. It's pretty normal when a company buys another company that has other companies under it. They restructure things. I'm not saying it's excusable, but it happens all the time. It's quite normal, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? What I think I'm going to want to do for this, maybe I'll lose the green turtle talisman for Marika's source seal. What's up, Cyclone? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put my next few levels into endurance to make up for the lack of the source seal, so that way I can just switch out Radagons for Marika's. I think that's the play. But Radagon is Marika. And Finkel is Einhorn, buddy. And Finkel is Einhorn. Are you actually following me down here? You son of a bitch. Oh! Okay, well. Way to ruin my freaking day, dude. Alright, we're just gonna go. I do have enough stone sword keys to open up this door down here, so that'll be good. Ow. Up! You know, I was gonna say saved, but then I misrolled again. Oh yeah, Sony has absolutely laid a bunch of people off in the last couple of years. Oh yeah. Absolutely. No studio is immune to that right now, unfortunately. And again, they never really are immune ever, to be fair. Is there an easier way down here? Didn't I find this before? Can't I fall right there and not die? Oh no, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go over to the other side. I'm seeing what I gotta do. Which means we gotta run by that guy. You know the guy I'm talking about. That guy. You mother... That's unlucky. Are you leaving Malenia alone to see if it changed the stuff the DLC? No, that's Moog. I'm leaving Moog alone, not Malenia. He pre-fired? He fucking did, dude. He pre-fired. What's up, Nimrod? What the teleport? How did that happen? How the hell did I just teleport to his front? I was just trying to do a basic attack there because I was trapped by the Scarlet Rot. What the hell, dude? That was strange. Let me kill this idiot real quick. Why are you not reacting? There you go. Oh my god, dude. Screw these guys, huh? No, I know there's a critical hit after a stagger, obviously. It just didn't make sense that it teleported me from his back end to his front end to do that. It's just weird. Alright, now I should fat roll, right? Yeah. So I'm going to need to do a small restructuring. This gives me effective 19 endurance. I need effective 24, I think. Yeah, I need effective 24 endurance. So now that we have that, let's go speak with Mommy. Let's go speak with Mommy.
Where did he flee, my sweet? Is it thy to become?
Runark? No, I don't want to rely on Runark. That's the whole point. Let's do that. 65. Actually, let's do this. Let's make that 75. And the rest in strength from there. No, actually, hold on. I'm missing some mind. What did I make that before? Was it 20? Oh, wait, hold on. I am missing faith. I need 30 faith, right? Okay. So that way, +5 with the thing, that'll make that 80. Yeah, I think this is the play. This is the play. Don't worry about my strength going down to 20. Most of my damage comes from intelligence, trust me. And with the cap being 80 for how intelligence works with spells, that's fine. I think this is good. What's in your right slot too? Haven't seen you use that yet. That's just a Wakizashi with Endure on it. Just ups my poise temporarily. Yeah, we're still doing pretty much the same damage. We are just fine. Anything you're expecting release from Summerfest? I didn't really see anything that I expected, no. I'll be honest, it wasn't like the most amazing show, but I am glad that I watched it. There are some things that were pretty nice to see. But I did, like I expressed earlier, I am actually kind of concerned about Black Myth Wukong now. Considering the game is supposed to launch in August 20th to be exact. That's like, what, two months away-ish? The fact that they didn't show gameplay is pretty concerning. Gotta be honest. You can make your character have no fall damage. It's not that you make your character have no fall damage, it's that you use the system to make it so fall damage is not read in the same way. Like using certain Ash of Wars off of ledges, for example. Like you can use the butt slam to make it so you mitigate fall damage. That's a thing you can absolutely do. But it doesn't mean that you get rid of fall damage completely. If you don't cast that Ash of War off the ledge, you will die to fall damage. Explain to me the point in leveling up in preparation for the DLC. I thought we were going to be taking a leveled character, and these people are making different builds. Mr. Idaho, rather. Like this is not like I made this character just a few days ago. It's just to go in with a separate predetermined build without having to respec my character, and that way I can go through and fight all the bosses on several different characters and everything. I'm not leveling up a character just to level it up. That's not how this is working. When people say DLC prep, that means they're either going around gathering all the items so that way they can make a variety of builds, or they're making completely new characters. So that way they have several to go in with. I'm super confused. Yeah. I guess I could see why you would be, yeah. There's a lot of people that only play on one character and they just go like New Game Plus over and over again to reset everything, but there's a lot of people like myself that don't do that. I prefer to have separate characters with separate builds on New Game because it's just, I find it far more interesting. You know what I mean? Yeah, as soon as I said Meridaho, I was like, wait. There's no way. What's up, Siren? Yeah, it does also help you brush up on the combat as well. Very true. Very true. All right, guys, it's time for Malenia. Leave a like on the video for me, okay? Wow, we have a lot of people here. Guys, if you have not hit the like button yet, please do so. If you don't know what my channel is basically, I play a lot of single-player games. I like to share my adventures with everyone from across the world. All the while, I make an absolute fool out of myself and tell really bad jokes at the worst times possible. So yeah, if you're into that type of idea, if you're into having a good time, you're in the right place. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Let's do the Malenia thing, shall we? It's going well, Siren. How are you, dude? First try incoming? Maybe. We'll see. She is pretty susceptible to frost. You're the goat apostle singer. Yo, Mesmer, thank you for 6 months. I had a dream that you won your You Pick the Game I Play challenge. I finally saw you fight Fatalis and Monster Hunter. I can die in peace. What a dream, dude. Thank you for 6 months of membership. Welcome back, man.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in
Did you bring a volcano pot for the transition? Nah. I'll just send some skulls at her for the transition, you know? Break down her poise a little bit. Martin, thank you for gifting a membership to Kurama. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. What's up, Bren?
Heed my words. I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
What's up, Seth?
And I have never known defeat.
And I have never known defeat.
Bren, thank you for a gifted membership as well to Drone Pilot. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. That was a very fast and generally pretty clean phase 1, but I did get hit by the waterfowl, unfortunately. Yo, Bren, thank you for gifting him a sub on Twitch as well to Touch and Go Joe. Thank you very much, man. Highly appreciated. Thank you so much. This fight actually still gets my blood pumping, man. I love that. I still get an adrenaline rush from this one. I think it's just going in knowing that she could kill me instantly at any time. Almost hitless, yeah. I just got hit by the waterfowl. How many times would you face a boss to be this comfortable dodging? This is probably like my, I have to say, like 40 to 50th time fighting Malenia. Like, you know, on any one playthrough. I wouldn't say I'm quite completely comfortable, but I am more on the confident side than not.
The scarlet blue flowers once more.
Now, rot. Oh yeah, of course, Siren. Why wouldn't I? Of course I'll use new stuff when the DLC comes out. Oh, fuck. That was almost bad. Ow.
Your strength. Extraordinary.
All right, a little messy, but hey, first try Malenia, dude.
True Lord.
First try. First try.
Dear Mikola.
Had a really close call.
Mikola.
Really, really close call there. Made a couple of bad choices back to back, and that almost cost me, but
Finally
we got him.
my match.
Let me wash this rot off me real quick. Guys, why does it smell like feet in here? Why does it smell like defeat? I'm so freaking funny. She's never met defeat. She was living in it this whole time. That's hilarious, dude. I'm funny. Everyone laugh. Everyone laugh right now. Okay, now I think that's everything there is to do aside from go back and beat up a couple more bosses. Ha ha ha, feels kind of forced though. Yeah, that's why it's funny. That's the entire joke. I'm glad you understood it. We don't know yet, Whitney. I'm laughing. Please don't shoot. If anyone's asking why I didn't have to fight Gideon, I killed Gideon the other day. He's already dead. I murdered him in the coldest of blood. Did I kill Placidus Sax? Yes, Placidus Sax is also dead. It's time to fight the Chad. The Elden Chad. The armor set mini mic is the Knight Cavalry set with the skeletal mask.
Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Guys, why are the first few words he says to us long and hard? It's kind of aggressive, isn't it? Never met this guy before, and he just goes, long and hard.
I'm returned.
I mean, thank you for noticing, but you have to be so forthcoming.
To be granted audience once more.
Hey, what's up, Achilles? Get a good amount of weapons during this playthrough? I got a fair amount. I did miss quite a bit, though. But realistically, a lot of them I can go back and get at any time.
The first Elden Lord.
Why are you still yapping? Oh, I rolled late. Oh, I never used my flask either. What the? Hold on, buddy. Sip time. Sip time. Whose blood is that on him? That would be Sirash. I made a huge mistake. Actually, you know what? That wasn't bad. Okay, wait, hold on. It might still be a huge mistake. Now we're fine, dude. Okay, wait, maybe not. I'm panicking. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, what am I doing? It's fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Tarnished.
It's fine. I never doubted myself for a single moment, okay? I didn't doubt myself for a single moment, okay? Shut up. I always struggle with that guy more than I do Malenia. Terrible. Okay, time for a little bit of this guy. You guys ready? I'm ready. I've always wanted to practice specifically Phase 2 Godfrey more, Horaloo, I should say. Because I know you can just, like, strafe around a lot of his grabs, like, his grab attacks, but I've just never practiced it. First, it was Marika. Notice how she has blonde hair and boobs. She falls to the ground, she stands back up after grabbing the hammer, and she no longer has boobs and has red hair. What the shit, man? What type of weapon are you going for in the DLC? I have no idea. I have no idea what's in the DLC yet. What's in my flask? Intelligence knot and strength knot. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Radagon is Marika. Marika is Radagon. Damn. That was so greedy. What's up, Header? How you doing? Weapon is OP. Yeah, it just applies Frostbite quickly, man. Frostbite is extremely powerful. I still say to this day that Frostbite is, while it is popular to use, it is still slept on for its true strength. So many people will activate Frostbite and then instantly just eliminate it by doing something to do with fire to make it so the frost is no longer in effect, but they're missing out on tons of damage. Frostbite reduces damage negation by 20%, which is a massive debuff, which means you're doing 20% more damage. Frost is insanely strong if you actually use that. It's not going to help me so much here in this part, though, against the old Elden Beast. What's up, Robin? How you doing? What is this weapon? Helfin's Steeple. Yeah, the entire time the enemy is frostbitten, they have 20% reduced damage negation. It's a massive debuff, which lends so much damage. People don't realize that a lot of the time. They'll just see the actual, like, burst damage when it activates, and they think that's the only part of it. Oh, I missed. That's terrible. It's meant to be Raph, yeah. The weapon is forged out of Radagon's body. Notice a difference in the texture. Must be recent pre-DLC patch. As far as I can remember, it's always looked that way. I hate that that other attack missed. Fuck. I dodged too early. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We've seen the DLC trailer? Yes. But we are not discussing anything DLC related. Was it Elden Stars? It was Elden Stars in compilation with the teleport explosion. Oh. Usually doesn't do that. Damn. Elden B's been buffed. I beat it 1 week ago. Seemed much harder than 2 years ago. No. Nope. Camera goes nuts in this fight, man. Flask, I use my flask. We're good. What's up, Sandman Rider? shit, dude. I'm mistiming my dodges so bad. Can't believe I'm mistiming that so bad. I know these attacks, and yet I'm just failing to time it properly. No, someone.
What a noob. What a noob, this guy.
Was my next build likely a Black Flame Monk? Is the most Josh has ever died to a boss? Nah. You must not remember the very frustrating experience I had with, oh, what's the thing called? Blackblade Kindred in Caelid. Oh my, yeah. My dodge timing is gone, guys. I used it all up on Malenia. You know, it might be fun, actually. You know what might be fun? Let's give him a bit of the parry business. I think that'll be fun. No, that's not the issue, Pete. I'm just mistiming my dodges. I've done this a million times. I don't need to change anything I'm doing. I just gotta, you know, actually do what I'm trying to do properly here. 1 HP in a dream. I drank the wrong juice, and we're dead. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons! You ever play overweight builds? Is that even possible to win with that rolling? You can. I just find it extremely boring. I've never done that. Yeah, forget you saw that. That one didn't happen. That one didn't count. That one doesn't exist in the year 2024. When is DLC coming out? On the 21st. What the? What is this? Oh, I'm fat rolling now. Fuck. Hold on. Redo. It's fine. I meant to do that. Don't worry about it. See the new weapon classes yet? Nope, and I don't plan to until the DLC comes out. Please no discussion on it. Yeah, you guys didn't see that. Ah. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Fuck! I'm parrying way too late. Gotta get back in with the timing. Get your ass down here. Somewhere around 45 nuggets. Just really failing to press buttons at the right time right now. Why did you do that? Try to parry Elden Beast? Yeah, sure, no problem, man. Come here, let me parry that big-ass sword. Oh. The song is so relaxing. Serene, yeah. Serene is a good word for that. Ah, I hate you right now, Elden Beast. I'll have you know. I was on the very edge of that. Alright, we go again. Yeah, someone unplug me and plug me back in, please. Someone hit the restart button on theJOSHfeed. Not invited to your birthday party? I don't even invite myself to my birthday parties, man. I'm not welcome. Oh my Christ, what am I doing with myself? I love that quick recovery I did into a parry. That felt really good. Hence! Both, Jamal. What the? I turned the wrong way on that, apparently. Whoa. You're dragging it out so don't feel so bad, so you don't feel so bad for being late? No problem, dude. I got you, Laura. No problem. Oof. Can't see, camera. Fuck. So the circumstance that happened there is I went for a charged R2 at the end of my combo, and then he pulled out an attack that just can one-shot you with all of its damage if you don't get out of the way. I couldn't move because of the attack. Son of a bitch. Elden bested. Yeah, I'm actually getting pretty unlucky combos from it, actually. I am. Combos that go together that can definitely end some runs fairly easily. Quite unfortunately. Ah, it's too early. I smell fear. Is that the butcher? Fresh meat. Have a good night, Martin. Blame it on the lag. It's always a good way to go. Damn, why am I lagging so bad? What's going on? Oh, here he comes for a swing. And another swing. Now, I can't believe I didn't get a poise break with all that damage I just laid down. What the hell? Oh, not again. I just did the same exact thing the last time he did that attack. I rolled immediately after, which is the worst thing you can do. Because it just means that your rhythm is completely off for the follow-up 2 attacks. I did it again, man. At least you're consistent, yeah. We got that consistency on lock. Back to Limgrave. Could you imagine if I died to this on the Deathless run? Can you imagine? How devastating. Oof. Fuck. Oh, too early. So what am I using? Helfen's Steeple. Alright, Elden Beast. Elden Idiot. Elden Nerd. Elden Bitch. Here comes the Stabbo. Oh, I dodged it mostly correctly that time, guys. Mostly. Is that attack, like, if you miss it, if you miss the rhythm of it, it can just be so devastating. They're just getting really good RNG finally. And now here comes the Elden Stars. Oh, you're not doing Elden Stars. Okay, cool. Did we actually skip the portion of his health where he does that? I don't know if he'll go back and do it again. He's not low enough health to do the three rings. Ah, no, we didn't skip it. That's sad. Oh. That's a major problem. I let Elden Beast go off screen too long. Out of my sights. Can't do that. Finally got good RNG with the attacks, and then that happens. You hate to see it. Circular dodge. You have to with the holy missiles that he sends up. Okay. No, it's new game nuggets. Whoa, camera, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know why the camera just did that to me. Bren, thank you for a gifted membership. Going out to Demetro. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Shit. Nice. Thank you again, Bren. Very nice of you, man. I'm stuck. I got stuck on his body for a moment there. That was weird. Just gave myself iframes for most of the Elden stars. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, there's a wall there. No, Zyron, I play solo, buddy. It's no offense to anyone. I just prefer playing games solo for the most part. Are you gonna let me hit you? Probably not, huh? Well, he let me hit him once. I guess I should be grateful. Alright, come here, Elden idiot. Bruh. This is why this fight can suck. He just keeps jumping away from you. Did I do Ronnie's quest? Yes. Oh shit. I might die? I lived, bitch. I lived, bitch. There we go. Took long enough, huh? Okay. And now we have the Ronnie ending, which we're not going to do. This is a death knight after all. Oh, I've got Elden blood all over me. Ugh. Guys. Guys, I have Elden blood all over me. What level is the character? 151. Right about the average ending point. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. He's a Death Knight, right? But yeah, that concludes the Death Knight playthrough. This character is officially ready for the DLC now. I killed all 165 bosses. I gathered all the items that would be pertaining to this specific build. Obviously, when the DLC comes out, we'll try to find things that are in relation to this build, but if we, find some interesting stuff on this build while we're in the DLC, we might change how the build works. But that goes for any of my characters. This is one of 5 characters I plan on taking into the DLC. Guys, do me a favor, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done either of those yet. I do play a lot of single-player games here. I'll obviously be playing the Elden Ring DLC when it comes out, and I'm planning on doing another Elden Ring run, at least one more, before the DLC comes out. I'm gonna build another Black Flame Monk. My other Black Flame Monk, I believe, is on my Xbox, and I don't have my Xbox with me right now. I mailed it to some family, so they could use it. So I'm gonna rebuild that character here. That'll be the next build we do. And I will be live streaming again tomorrow. I'll be live streaming tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Time for the Xbox conference. We're going to see what new games are announced and stuff like that tomorrow. Cares, I thank you for 25 months at Tier 2 membership, dude. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it, man. Very cool of you. Thank you, thank you.
The lands between.
So yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, a little bit earlier than what I usually do. But that's when the Xbox conference is, so that's when we'll be doing it.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall
The age of the Duskborn.
of the Duskborn.
Looking kind of badass, right? Looking badass there. Do it now. The Xbox conference, I can't do that now. As far as the next build goes, I could just start that in the coming days. Where there's no rush on it. Just come on back for the next stream when that happens, Come on back. Don't be afraid. Join us. Join what we do. Also, real quick before everyone goes, listen, guys, in the near future, I'm putting together a system that's going to allow you to pick the games that I play on stream. Obviously, I'm still going to play a lot of games that I want to play, but every so often, we're going to try to put out like a membership goal or something, and when that membership goal is hit, we're going to hold a little bit of a in-chat competition that's going to allow one of you to pick the next game that I play. And we'll do this probably like once a month or so. All right? Once a month or so. And this is going to allow you to pick games that I play. It can be anything you want to see me play. Obviously, I'm putting together a document that's going to put certain limitations on this because I'm not going to play any gacha games. I'm not going to allow you to pick Elden Ring because I've already played Elden Ring so much. And I do have a spreadsheet that Elgranon just linked in the chat. You can see the link right there that will show you all of the games that I've played on stream in the past. Games I've completed, games I haven't completed, all the playlists for them and all of that. So you can see all of my content very quickly. As you can see, I have played a lot of games in the last few years. So don't be afraid to check that out, but also keep in mind what picks for games you might have for me in the future when this whole thing happens, okay? I think it's a cool way to get you guys involved in what I do. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for joining me for this video, for this stream. Thanks for being a part of what I do, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Xbox conference. And then in the future, for the next Elden Ring run, we're going to do a Black Flame Monk. I have done it before, but I'm going to rebuild it so that way it's on PC. Anyways, much love to you all. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, be excellent to each other. Good night, everyone.